All right, here we are. How y'all doing? Hello. This is my neighborhood. The house that I purchased is right around the corner. I haven't been here a few years. I bought this house in 2009, new construction, with my wife at the time. For 5 years, we stayed there together and had our first child raised there, and then we divorced in 2014, I believe it was, 2013, 2014, around there. And she didn't want the house anymore, so she signed it over to myself. And I was going through such a bad depression at the time because of everything, and I went to my doctor.
Turn right onto Sombra Alegre Drive.
And I went to my doctor at that time, and I tried to get help for my depression and anxiety. He instead gave me Vicodin and Xanax, and I don't know why. I took it. I became addicted to the pills. When I realized I was addicted, I was new to that world, so I didn't really understand the pills, what they were, how they worked. I was very green to that whole stuff, all that stuff. After about a year, though, I told him I was addicted, and to help me get off, he gave me more bottles and said we'd talk about it later. I became irate. I cussed him out, and I left, having not gone back to a doctor since then. I don't trust him after that. But I didn't realize that I was going to be sick without the opiates at that point.
Turn left onto Lisa Share Street.
So long story short, I became an addict to the opiates, had to buy them in the streets and do whatever I had to do to survive without getting sick so I could function. Such a terrible way to live. I'm just now at the end of that. It's been since then, and I'm now 4 months on methadone. It's actually been 3 years on methadone, but I'm currently now at my strongest ever. The past 4 months I have been feeling better than I have since this whole debacle and nightmare began. So I have not been here since then. Reason being is I didn't want to stay in the house after my ex-wife moved out, and I found somebody who said they had these little signs on the corners of the streets that say, "We buy homes, any condition, blah, blah, blah." I called him. He came to my house and made me an offer. He said, to give him 24 months to refinance it out of my name, or to sell it completely so that I can...
Lisa Share Street turns left
so that
and becomes Sombra Grande Drive.
My credit back. My name wouldn't be on the house anymore. All these things. He said he would maintain the house. He would make the payments on time. If he failed to maintain the payments every month on time, I could move back in. If the house went into foreclosure, I could move back in. All these different conditions that he had on the house, on the contract that he's already failed to meet. This minute, he has not made a payment since October 1st. The house now has a payment due of $4,000. Here it is. And so I've come here to reclaim my house. There's a Cadillac Escalade, very nice. This is my house. It seems like somebody's living here, obviously. Look how awesome it looks. But the thing is that the mortgage, which is under my name, and has been since 2009, from Wells Fargo, he never took me off there at all. All he did was started making my payments for me, and then he rented it out for double the payment to make money. Ever since then, it's been like 7 years. He's just been making money on my credit. And now he hasn't paid it since October. So whoever's here may not even be aware that their money is not going to the house. And at any day, they may even get kicked out and evicted because Wells Fargo may get fed the hell up. At this moment, I have a very good friend who's willing to invest the money he's got to get it caught up. and to take care of everything so we can just sell it, which is what I would like to do because there's a lot of equity already. It's paid off to a very low amount and it's worth a lot more than that. So as I stand here in front of my house, I'm overcome with emotions and questions, and I'm a little confused. I'm angry. I'm emotional. I want to just run it inside the house and take it over. It's my house. It's mine. I don't want to go to jail. Let me turn this phone around. I'm going to record this whole situation.